Mostly scam.
Spectacular moves out there. Extra large minion coming your way. Another ambitious recruit. Heroes must make sacrifices. Your perseverance has been rewarded.
Does this mean you're not in?
Did you ever have to buy a new keyboard thanks to Battlegrounds?
You have unlocked your true
Only once.
potential.
I got a little bit mad sometimes and I destroyed some of my keys, and when I put them back and I would like type them, it would type like multiple times. But I only changed one keyboard in 10 years. You could also say that it was like a very old keyboard and didn't necessarily have to change it because of the raging incident. Let's call it that.
Another victory. You are a true hero.
We have to go full scam here. Undead guy.
That one could be a game changer.
Just maybe play them apples on it. Too late. I'm not even gonna bother buying it.
Your recruit. It may be small, but it can fight. That one could be a game changer.
I mean, second Nala over Leroy could have been good in some instances, but I don't think this instance is one of those instances. Let's go back to what happened to your keyboard. So I had a pretty old keyboard, and I had some big losing streak on Battlegrounds, and I just like punched like this directly into it. Some keys like jumped. When I put them back, they worked fine. I had another raging incident sometime after. I punched the keyboard again. This time when I put the key back, I would press on it and it would like either not work or like the letter would go like multiple times. So I couldn't use it for its function of typing messages. And then I got the new keyboard, but I'm very careful with this one. I treat it nicely. I don't think I have a keyboard problem, okay?
your new sidekick? What a team up!
Murloc guy is good. I think we either want another Murloc or another Leroy over the Nala for the last fight. Whoever we're playing against. Idea, I lost all my salt. Well, next time don't do a stupid bet. Next time just bet 1-2. Easy. This is not betting advice. Or financial advice. Or any sort of advice. Today is my birthday. Happy birthday, Smokeping. Have a great one. You turned 38? You're younger than JJ. You have all the life ahead of you. Have a nice one, mate. Financial advice, stop playing Hearthstone. Dude, Hearthstone is like so cheap if you play Battlegrounds only. It's literally one of the cheapest hobbies you can have, while also stimulating and entertaining your mind to the fullest. If you're playing Constructed, yeah, it's an expensive hobby. The undead guy is beatable, isn't it? Isn't he?
You did what had to be done.
Put me back together again.
Second Nala. Can't play her.
I was hoping you'd pick this one. That'll make things more interesting. That one could be a game changer. Extra large minion coming your way.
Yeah, I realized pretty late that I didn't have module for the lady. But once I applied it, it was all good. So good, man.
We're gonna be rich. How do I attract these minions? 2 words. Super powers.
Yo, low budget with the $2. Thank you. Best streamer. I'm definitely doing my best. Even when I'm not the best. But thank you. Wait, are we losing? The guy just got super massive in like 1 turn. Yeah. We lost. Rip. Rip. Free. Let's keep going. Let's keep grinding. JJ is 4 MMR higher. Well, let's get him. Let's get him. I'm having a 6-star today. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it going. The most important thing is to just avoid the top 8s. If you avoid the top 8s, you're golden. Stuck? This is your biggest climb yet. I mean, I still think my biggest climb is from 12k to 14k in like 2 days or whatever it was. But this is pretty good. And sometimes when you put stuck in the title, you climb. When you put only wins, you lose. It's kind of like the title just works against you. Weird, right? Reno, Cookie, Omu Burkan. Let's go Reno. Cookie is also interesting, but you're too low health. Meta is very aggressive. Hero Power Weaver on 1. That's a bit eccentric. It's a bit too much. Bonehead is good. He's a good minion. He's a hefty lad. To say so. He's a hefty lad. Nice.
Let's do this. How goes the fight?
Start the Gamba so I can go all in on 1-2 like Ardew suggested. I literally said it's not advice, okay? You should use your Battlegrounds knowledge and your past experience in my stream to figure out what is the best prediction you can make to amount for most Soulflakes. Rather than listen blindly to other watchers or to the streamer.
In the name of beauty, I'll dazzle you. Welcome back. Time to debrief.
It's a good lobby for dragons.
But it can fight.
Also, we have the Undead Beast combos. I'm open to play different things. We could go Bran Caligos. We could go Beatboxer. We could go Catacomb. Let's just see what the game gives us. And we'll make the most of it. Surely the best play, right? I would like to thank all the hardworking moderators for taking care of the gamba while I chill with my beer. Same. But I'm drinking water. I knew the Penguin was a masterpiece. Did you watch the last episode? Yep. Great show. Can't wait for the next Batman movie. Is it coming next year or when is it coming? (2026) Whoa, okay. They should hire me as the Batman. We can do it faster. That'll be the best way. Lolul. Do you think you'll still be playing Hearthstone in 2026? Probably. What else can I play? The Bazaar?
Another victory. You
I don't know what life is gonna hold. I hope I'll still be a streamer. You get Skyfin, right?
I was hoping you'd pick this one.
Did you play the Bazaar off stream? Yeah, I played a bit. It's a fun game, but I don't think it's the best game to stream. For me to change from Battlegrounds, I need to find a game that I like playing more, and that you guys like watching more, and that you guys like watching me play the game. Because, for example, let's say GTA 6 comes out, and maybe I love the game, and people love the game, but maybe nobody's gonna watch me specifically play the game, and you're gonna watch other streamers. Then I still cannot change. That's like the three conditions for a one-game streamer
We're
to
gonna be rich.
switch games. Low budget suggests that we should have like some sort of a wager where every time I get first, I should perma-ban somebody who predict I get 8. I disagree with that. I think it's fun to sometimes root against the streamer. The same way some people root against Real Madrid. I am Real Madrid here. Okay, I'm winning a bit more than them. But you get what I mean.
Got him again.
This might be a spot for Pendant, or you go Oil Cannon Rush level. So if I oil... Yeah, maybe it's oil. I think it's oil, like, just rush. I've been doing well with oil. I've been doing well with oil. How did you afford to play regular Hearthstone back in the day at 15? Nah. In the beginning, I was grinding arena like crazy, dude. Basically, all my time that I was not spending sleeping or in high school, I was just grinding arena. And obviously, once I started winning tournaments and making money, I reinvested the money in buying packs and getting all the cards. Then I never had to play arena again,
Are doing
which was
so
beautiful. And I sometimes spent some money on arenas because I wasn't an infinite player all the time. I was doing really well, but sometimes I would hit like a bad streak and run out of gold. And then I admit I was spending the $2 or whatever it was entry fee. A few times I had to do that.
regroup and try
So I'm not claiming to be an infinite arena player. But I was doing really well. Didn't need to spend that much money. Did you never like arena or did you actually like it at the beginning? No, I liked arena. I just like constructed more. And then now I like battlegrounds even more than I like constructed. I never hated arena. It's a great game mode. It could have been better in my opinion. I think if you compare it with other draft modes from other games, arena is kind of mid. But it accomplishes some things. Dude, let's go up. YOLO. What about Mercenaries? Hated it. I played it day one and then never again. Trash game mode, waste of designer space. For how many gifted subs would you play an arena game? A lot. Because I would lose a lot of viewers. Since most people want to watch Battlegrounds, not arena. Why do you think Bazaar is not a good game to stream? I don't want to talk about it. I have my reasons. I did my analysis before the game came out to see if it's worth trying to stream it for free. And I concluded it's not for me. And that's it. I want to just focus on Battlegrounds.
You have unlocked your true potential.
What's your plan this game? Find a good minion, make it golden, play around it, win the lobby.
Come on down.
It's gonna be harder than it sounds, however. I think you freeze golden touch. I'm so fucking desperate for a 6. Or should I just level to 6 because it's 2G? Maybe you just level manually, I don't know. Why do you armor on 27? Because 27 plus 5 is 32, which is above 30. So I can take 15, 15 and then still not die. Which gives me the luxury of leveling to 6 and rolling for something that I can hero power. And having enough time to stabilize on it. And outlasting people that maybe have a bad game and maybe getting a dead guy fight, which is 1 extra turn for my game plan. If I'm offered Nala here, I pick Nala Trinket and go full Nala. Otherwise, I think we just go to 6 manually. And find Kalegos or Bran. In this spot, I don't even know if I have enough time to play Beatboxer. So I think I need to be Nala or T-Master or Kalegos Bran. Or maybe like a surprising Great Wolf out of nowhere situation. Undead is also seemingly too slow here. I know how much you love armor, but I just want to mention that XPN said some time ago you should never buy armor before you really need it to survive. I needed to survive here. At least according to my assessment. I'm not buying it just for the lulz. I actually think it's gonna help me survive longer. Look, with the 12 damage I would have been at 15. Very dangerous spot to be at. 20? 20 is perfect. Now I'm not gonna buy armor on 20. I think you're just quoting a streamer out of context. Okay, it's another game. We have a demon, we have a beast, we have a murloc, we have a dragon, technically speaking. Sure, I can afford that. Let's cut the dragons.
The light has left this place. The light has left this place.
Come on, that'll make things more interesting.
Ooh la la, that's a mech. Spin them up! Did you watch Arcane Season 2 yet? Yeah, I've seen the initial episodes. It's pretty good. No labor in the lobby.
Nothing can
It's
slow
fine.
you down.
Keep in mind, we are desperate. We don't have the luxury of even thinking about the labor. Argue they've tweaked a few things in the arena, by the way. In the present, the first pick is a legendary. None of the subsequent cards are legendary. Cool. I don't think that's a good change. Maybe like first card and last card should be Legos. Giving you only one Lego per deck is kind of underwhelming. See, now I outlasted the guy. I outlasted the guy. Colossus is good.
Extra large minion coming your way. Now that is what I call an upgrade.
Too much armor. What about Warpwing? Warpwing is a way better dragon than this guy. Disorder is correct because you give it 4/4 when he's on your board. Funny. Funny, funny. Okay. Now we just focus on stats. You shouldn't have bought armor, lol. Yeah, I mean, I already got used to not getting my opinion changed because somebody in chat thinks otherwise. Especially if the argument is, this streamer said it. And they're not even sure if their streamer would agree with this current spot. What I love about Battlegrounds is that it's hard to talk in absolutes. It's hard to say you shouldn't buy armor. It's hard to say you should buy armor. It all depends on your spot, on your lobby, on your strategy, plan, whatever you're gonna call it. That's why this game is so fucking beautiful. Things constantly change and the best people are adapting, are getting rewarded hefty. In Constructed, you could almost always go into a matchup with a plan and almost always navigate the matchup only utilizing that plan. Playing was getting very robotic. Battlegrounds is the opposite. You're like always flowing. Did you test the new Pokemon card game? Nah, I don't want to play too many other games on stream, you know? Again, right now I'm Battlegrounds and sponsored content. I'm sometimes checking out other games, I'm sometimes playing other games off stream. I didn't really feel like playing the Pokemon game right now, but I heard it's good. I'm happy that some people find it good. Card games are nice. I will always have like a special place in my heart for card games. Do you think Blizzard should add a spell that allows you to change your trinkets? No. It's fine how it is right now.
That's how it's done. Good fight.
I want a spell that gives me spells. I lost all my salt again. Theo, stop betting against me. Are you insane? I mean, like you're doing this to yourself, Theo. You're doing this to yourself and blaming others. No new hero power? Didn't have the money. If I had one more gold, I would change hero power. I preferred to roll because I wanted to get one or two more spells, which I deemed more valuable than freezing on one gold there to wait for a new hero power, which might not even be good in my current position. XQN wouldn't have rolled there. If I was XQN, I would just literally sue Twishad. Imagine like one of these random chatters going to their very important job, probably being a surgeon or something, and being served a citation from a lawyer. You have been sued in the Grand Court of Belarus by XQN because you took his name in vain in Twishad, saying he would have done a stupid play that RDO didn't do. How dare you, Twishad? Dr. McBoy, thank you for the 21 months. Are we dead? Opponent is pretty big. And I don't know if we're big enough to compete. I am a lawyer and I can confirm this is 100% possible. See? Okay, we got wrecked. My Nala timing was not good enough. I mean, it wasn't a bad game, but... minus 10 points is fine. Technically a 5th for prediction purposes, by the way. It was a 3-4-5, but that was the lowest HP. Unfortunately, it wasn't a 3-4 for prediction purposes, it was a 5th. We're basing it on health. Fanny Magnus, thank you for the 40 months. It said 3rd. No, so... Blizzard changed it in-game. They went full American. So, if 4 people die at the same time, in positions 3, 4, 5, 6, all 4 are gonna be shown 3rd place, which is not true. It's not true. It used to not be like this. Now everybody gets a participation medal. In the past, you were shown the placement with a tiebreaker being health before the fight. So if you had 20 HP before the fight and another guy had 1 and you both die, you split the MMR, but the position, the rank, The guy with more HP finishes above. Same here. Firestone still uses that. I was the lowest health going into the fight from the people that died. That's why I finished the lowest. For prediction purposes, this is the best way to do it. Otherwise, the results would be too inflated.
Yes!
Euromante, thank you for the 4 months. And Mohinator, thank you for the 10 months. In full stats, it's showing it. Oh. Lol. Look, look, look. In your previous games, it literally says 5th. It's just in-game, they lie to you. I finished 5th, the game is like, no, you finished 3rd. Here's a medal, to you. Oh, thank you. Like, it's literally showing you the right result here. Oh my god. That's so fucking funny. For the record, not all Americans support participation trophies. I know, but that's where the meme originated, right? To be honest, we like participation trophies in Romania as well. I don't personally, but... Do you think that placements based on how much HP you are on minus would be fair? If you're minus 10 HP and somebody else is minus 12, you're higher. That would be fair, I think. Maybe. I still think splitting MMR like they do it is correct and the way to go. And the most fair. But I see what you're cooking. Kel'Thas? No mech, no elementals though. So just for tempo. Torim, Maiev. Maiev is okay, right? Chat wants Torim. Isn't that hero dog? Let's go Torim. 4 Squillbox, lol. Chat wants it. Chat wants it. I'll give it to you. I'll give you what you want, chat. I'm a clown. I mean, I'm an entertainer, sorry.
Welcome to my arena.
Moira. Or Obsidian. Obsidian could be good if we can buff it a bit. Can we buff it a bit? We don't have a great way to buff it. No Murlocs. I mean, we can buff it in a Menagerie lineup. I don't like Moira. She's a slightly better brand. Obsidian makes sense. Just play it in a Menagerie lineup and buff it with Nala or LF.
Do not test my patience.
It's Rylek lobby Moira OP. Okay, so you'd have picked Moira just because it's Rylek Quilboar lobby.
Spectacular.
I'm not thinking that deeply. I like my Menagerie maybe too much, okay? I admit maybe I'm slightly addicted to playing Menagerie compositions with Tio, Nala, sometimes with LF. And then finishing off with like a sprinkle of Scam. That's like a perfect composition for me. Hell yeah, brother. Nice and clean.
shall interfere. Welcome back. Time to debrief.
Haha.
It may be small.
I wanna freeze for Emissary. Goated getting this card. Absolutely goated. What about the Prophet? We might buy the Prophet. I think Prophet is, for example, better than the Rip Snarl. But I don't know. I didn't have the best results just buying Prophet just to buy Prophet. There's better ways to go into the Quillbore composition if that's what you're seeking. But yeah, on the other hand, I don't think Rip Snarl is that amazing either. And I think we're very Dragons right now. Or kind of Dragons.
Do not test my patience.
Where does Menagerie come from? I don't know, but Curator is like the chief of the Menagerie or something like that.
Over yet.
And he says the Menagerie is now open. I'm not excited enough by the two pirates. I think we just go Prophet and chill. Do you cycle every scout you're offered? Probably, because you want to get your Dragon Ace up. For example, this hero is also like justifying the oil. You might want to buy oil just because you're playing this hero to get to your obsidian faster. If you calculate the gold, it's really, really sick. The oil is paying off dividends.
No mortal shall interfere.
Menagerie is a term from the Karazhan raid in World of Warcraft, which was inspired by a Night in Karazhan coincided expansion, right?
You are a true
I know it's the other way around. Don't jump on me. I was young when that expansion came out, but now thinking back on it, it sounds very adult themed. A night in Karazhan. What's gonna happen during that night? Probably Medivh is gonna do some magic stuff. Also, I remember they had Reno shirtless in a hot tub on the promo. Allegedly. No further comments on the matter. Let's focus on the game.
You're far from How goes the fight?
Cathedral can be good. Bro left, dude. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Overconfidence twice. against Lever. And we level. Poor guy. He's gonna feed me hard. Ay, 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 ay. Proceeds to lose. If I lose to Tavern to Alakir, who quit the game, I should quit the game. But I don't know what I would do with my life. What other job do you guys see me do if I would have to retire today from streaming? Probably something easier like being a surgeon, right?
That's your signal. Time to go.
I shall join in the sport of combat.
Bro is actually not that weak. Like, I'm probably gonna win, but it's not a 100%. I mean, it is a 100% probably. It's not like domination. He has like a few minions. Now you wanna go to 5, right?
Another victory. You are a true hero.
I mean, Taragoza, Promo Drake. Are we dragons? There's better way to play. There's better ways to play dragons, right? I wanna go up and roll. Imagine dragon. I think we still go up.
You did what had to be done.
My dragon is yours.
$16G left. I forgot you don't see it because of my camera.
You're far from home.
I'm pretty strong for having leveled to 5, but I don't know if I'm strong enough to beat this guy. We were a coin flip away from a tie.
How goes the fight?
With Persistent Poet, I think we have to do this, right?
You did what had to be done.
Hey, watch out!
Another ambitious recruit.
Oh my dog.
My bad.
What a team up.
Back together.
You just don't understand me.
HP is better, right? Even on this guy. Can still go Agam here. I mean, yeah, sure. Let's see what we get offered. Do we freeze Panda? Forrest Gump, thank you for the 18 months. Messed up the spell order. Could have I waited and played towards the end to buff the Obsidian Ravager? Or what are you trying to say? How do we pivot Agam? I don't know if we pivot Agam. I think Chunky Chat is Delulu. It's very difficult to pivot Agam here. I think it's just the easiest thing to play is like get Caligos and stick to dragons. I'm happy I'm not taking 15.
Welcome back. Time to debrief.
Huh. Probably more 7s. We got Bran at home.
Why don't you hire a new recruit?
Next time we go up? Or do we stay? Do I stay or do I go? Chat, do I stay or do I go? Do you ever buy Elon? Elon. Makes my target golden. Not too bad here, you know?
Look beyond yourself.
Next time we might have to cut a hunter. Is the golden during combat only? Yes, but if it's Taregoza or if it's near Poet, it's permanent. Cut promo, make Poet golden. Poet without promo is like kick without a W.
Retreat and never surrender.
My dragon wrath is yours.
Spectacular moves out there. Now that is what I call an upgrade.
Come on down.
I'm top of the food chain.
Someone that one could be a game.
Didn't wanna play this, didn't wanna play this to risk eating the minion that I wanted. If I get Kali, I'm cutting the promo. But without Kali, I can't afford it. I can't afford cutting it without. I see that you're crushing it today. Did you change anything about your playstyle? Not really. I think it's more that the metagame changed a little bit and my playstyle smashes it. I found out that my best metagames are mid-range. Not too fast, not too slow. And it's kind of how it feels today. You don't need to go maximum roach, maximum tempo, but you also don't need to go greedy land. just nice middle ground. You go for stats, menagerie, cleaves, deck cards, scam, bam, 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 bam. And it's feeling good. You can quote me on that. Eyes? No, thank you. Why not play the 2-1? Because I want to potentially triple it if I get another Drakisat. We're gonna lose to this guy. He has Agam. And his gems are quite large. And he also has Obsidian Ravager somehow. Somehow being he got Pagel Fishing Rod. It's fine, we are above 15. We're playing for the top 4. This guy is gonna win the lobby. He's the winner. He's the big winner. We got Agam Tool. But having no size on my gems, I don't know if I should even entertain the prospect.
Extra large minion coming your way.
Let's keep it rolling.
Wow, we got triple with the Draki.
Heroes must make sacrifices.
T Master. Double T. Are we brewing, chat? Are we brewing? Doesn't seem like the best spot to T. I think we go Leroy.
Heroes must make sacrifices.
Leroy is Scam. Seems like a better, healthier approach.
Leroy Jenkins!
Bran is useless when you have Moira.
Pick a new member for your team.
I don't want a triple.
This is a dead end. I am one with the thorns.
Never retreat and never surrender.
Fuck, I'm so sorry to hear that, bro, Jenson. I am planning for a pretty long stream today. Sorry to hear that, man. We were pretty weak this lobby. I guess the dragon was not so good. Oh, we were favored. I mean, we're still pretty weak overall. Let's go next.